Tiger Woods made an iconic birdie on Augusta National's 16th hole to win another Masters for the first time in more than a decade. This win was different and unique for Woods because after the win, his family was right there waiting for him. His first hug went to his son Charlie, his mother Tida, his daughter Sam, and his girlfriend Erica Herman. For Woods, this moment took him back to the hug he shared with his father after his first win. Even though Senior Woods had heart complications and wasn't supposed to travel by air, he flew and came to give his son a putting lesson before D-Day. After that win, Woods said, "My dad's no longer here, but my mom's here 22 years later, and I happen to win the tournament. And then to have both Sam and Charlie here, I hope that's something they will never forget." Outside golf, it is evident that family is all that there is for the great Tiger Woods. We've always spoken about the GOAT and his achievements, but today, we are all about his family. There are a lot of shocking details about Tiger Woods' family that have been influential to his success. Woods said something to his kids right after that win. Those words remain a mystery for many, but we will be unraveling this mystery somewhere in this video. Stick around, you definitely don't want to miss this one. Speaking about mysteries, let's talk about the mysterious dark sunglasses-wearing woman that's usually present at most of Tiger Woods' important events. That mystery woman is called Tida Woods, Tiger Woods' biological mother. She has lived in the United States for most of her life, but she was born in Thailand and didn't move to the United States until 1968. If you get a chance to ask Tida, she'll tell you she's American through and through. She once spoke to ESPN saying, "I lived in the US for 40 years now. In Thailand for only 25. In that way, I'm more American than Thai." Tida hasn't forgotten her home country. She visits regularly and took the famous Tiger Woods to see that part of the world when he clocked 9. Tida ensured that part of her culture would live on with the great Tiger Woods. She taught him to respect his elders, because respect is vital in her part of the world. We wonder where Woods learned how to trash talk though. We bet Tida doesn't appreciate Tiger's trash talking skills, just like she doesn't like some qualities prominent in American society. She appreciates Thailand's openness to people. She said, "Thais accept everybody, every religion, every custom. Doesn't matter if you are a Buddhist or Catholic or Chinese," she said. "Whatever, we celebrate every damn holiday. There's no color in Thailand, not like in the US." Maybe it's for this reason that Tida married Woods' father just 9 months after she knew him. She met Earl Woods in Bangkok, Thailand. Earl served in the Army, while Tida worked as a civilian secretary in the U.S. Army office. Even though Tida spoke very little English and had never left Thailand, she and Earl managed to find love, marry, and move to Brooklyn, New York. The couple moved to California and gave birth to Tiger Woods in 1975. Tida Woods wasn't Earl Woods' first wife. Earl was married to Barbara Gray in 1954, and he had 3 children with her. They divorced in 1968. Earl got married to Tida in 1969. While he was a good father and tutor to his son Tiger, he wasn't the perfect husband. Earl cheated on Tida multiple times, but their devotion to Tiger kept them together, and they never got divorced. Earl might have cheated on his wife a few times, but he was always there for his kid. Earl coached Tiger until he was 5. Then he sought help from Rudy Duran and John Anselmo, both of whom were PGA club professionals. After Tiger's 3rd title, Earl made sure he got superstar teacher Butch Harmon to coach Tiger and develop his skill. Earl retired in 1988 and ensured he showed up at every one of Tiger's events for the rest of his life. Earl wasn't the only parent supporting Tiger's career. Tida was also a huge supporter from the start. Tiger revealed that after he had developed an interest in the sport, his mother was the one who found a par 3 course for him to practice. Tiger recalled what his mother would do when he started entering his first tournaments. "My mom, during those tournament days, was so supportive and so great. She would give me 75 cents, Tiger recalled. So 25 cents would allow me to buy a hot dog, and then 25 cents would be used to pay the phone to call her to come pick me up. If the payphone swallowed it, I had a backup." Tida used to join her son on the green when he was still little. Although she doesn't really play much other than putt-putt golf, she still plays with her grandkids and son to date. According to Tiger, every member of his family has been a part of his success. His kids, Sam and Charlie, also played their own part. Sam is famous. If your father were the best golfer in the world, you'd be famous too. Without lifting a finger, Sam Alexis Woods was already in the limelight as soon as she was born. Tiger named his daughter Sam because his father had always called him Sam since birth. Sam loves dogs. She owns 3 pets and can always be found playing with her pooch. She also loves playing soccer and doesn't seem interested in hitting the links. Just like Sam, Charlie is also famous, but for different reasons. Charlie Axel Woods is famous not because his dad is Tiger Woods, but because he knows how to swing his clubs. The rumor is that Charlie was named after the great Charlie Sifford. Tiger has not confirmed this claim, but the relationship between the GOAT and Sifford practically confirms the rumor. Charlie has earned fame due to his golfing skills and prowess that might be better than his dad's if he keeps owning them. Charlie came in second at his first golf tournament with 55 strokes per 9 holes. He won the U.S. Kids Golf event at Hammock Creek Golf Club in Palm City, Florida, and has played together with his father in the PNC Championship. Charlie's performance has always stunned everyone present at his events. He has earned himself the nickname Mini Tiger, and has received praise from PGA Tour professionals like Jon Rahm. According to Jon Rahm, Charlie has got a lot of talent, certainly a lot more than I did at the age of 12. Jon Rahm is confident that with time, Charlie will be rolling with golf's big boys. He said, "If he keeps working hard, which I'm sure he will, I wouldn't doubt for 1 second we'll see him one day maybe sitting here on the PGA Tour." Sam and Charlie flew up on the morning of the 2019 Masters to watch their father play. As soon as Woods took his 15th major, his kids were his first point of contact, and he hugged and grabbed them, screaming with joy. When Woods was asked what he said to his kids immediately after the win, he said, "Well, I definitely didn't hear them, because I was screaming. I think everyone else was too." Charlie and Sam are the progeny of Tiger's marriage to Ellen Nordgren. She's a Swedish model and the daughter of the former Minister of Migration Barbro Holmberg and radio journalist Thomas Nordgren. Elin Nordgren is now Tiger's ex-wife. Tiger and Elin met in 2001 during the Open Championship and married soon after. Like his father, Tiger wasn't so great at keeping his home. The two divorced in 2010 after he confessed to being unfaithful to her. Elin and Tiger remained good friends, sharing custody of their kids and caring for them. Elin got $100 million from the divorce settlement and is estimated to have a net worth of $110 million. She is now with NFL star Jordan Cameron. Elin is not the only woman in Tiger's life. Soon after the divorce, Tiger was seen with many celebrities, but only one of those women became part of his life. Erica Herman is Tiger's new flame. She was relatively a nobody till her relationship with Tiger became public. She worked as a restaurant manager for Aura Bar and Restaurant and at Woods' Jupiter Restaurant in Florida. Erica has received some negative publicity since her relationship with Woods came to light, but her interactions with the media have revealed nothing but a dignified and graceful demeanor. Erica is a constant figure at Woods' events and seems to get along very well with Sam and Charlie. Many people have tagged her as a gold digger, but she seems to be nothing more than a caring, loyal, doting, and thoughtful girlfriend to the great Tiger Woods. Erica and Tiger tried to keep news of their relationship under the radar for as long as possible, but the two were caught engaging in public acts of display several times, and it wasn't really a secret anymore. Be sure to check out more fabulous videos on Golf Plus. See you there!